Hello and welcome back to the Life and Couture channel. It is Terrace with another video, and before we get started I just want to say that bam, Carter is now 35 weeks. Well, we're 2 days away from being 36 weeks, but right now he is 35 weeks. And I told you guys that I would do a video of what I have packed in Carter's bag, and I act like I'm really staying for a long time, and in my bag for the hospital. So I was kind of going through, I was looking at different websites like what to expect. I think it's called The Bump. I just was googling stuff because I really wasn't sure what to put in these bags. I'm like, you know, what's too much, what's not enough. And then I'm the type that when I go out of town, or like even if I like say I stay the night at my sister's who only lives across town, I always pack too much. I used to carry around like this huge suitcase whenever I traveled, and it was like a complete joke, like, girl, if you don't downsize and leave some of that stuff at home. But anyway, so I'm gonna try to I'm just trying to show you guys what I packed for me without without showing too much of my things. So I went and bought like some new underwear. I'm not gonna hold them up on camera because they look like parachutes, but I went and bought some new underwear because the list suggested that I have huge underwear for afterwards. I don't know what to expect, y'all, so I'm like, I don't know. The way that they got me prepared, it sounds like I'm about to go into like war. I mean, you know, into a war zone or something. So I did pack like all of my hospital papers, so like my birthing plan, things like, you know, as far as like my payment, doctor's information. My insurance company actually gave me like this little journal notebook thing. So one list said bring paper and pencil so that you could take notes. So I did pack that. I also have my journal that I write in daily, which it'll probably be in like my purse or something, so I know like by default that that's gonna go. And then they also said pack a phone charger. So I did pack a phone charger in here, but I also carry one like in my purse at all times. So I know two things for sure that are gonna go is my journal and my phone charger. So I have this little pouch in here, and in this little pouch it has like ink pens. I have like a separate account for the baby, so like when I get to the hospital I have to make payment, and then my insurance card are all tucked away in there. So I put together kind of like a little bag of things that I thought that I would need, but it's like for, you know, those first trips to the bathroom after you have baby, which I have heard horror stories about. Apparently it's extremely painful. So I'm trying to make my life as easy as possible with this thing. So then I also brought I don't want to call it nipple cream, but I also bought like, you know, my cream for my breast because I will be starting to breastfeed and trying to get the baby latched on. I bought some nursing pads, which I'm not even sure if I'm going to use. I bought some like actual like maxi pads, which I have more in the bottom of this bag, but I just was kind of stuffing like some of the samples that I already got from like some of those free boxes into this bag. And then I also have hand sanitizer. I know they have enough at the hospital, but you know, I just went ahead and put it in the bag because I had it. So that's kind of just like my little birthing bag. I also packed a washcloth and a towel. Yes, the towel is red. I keep hearing horror stories and I don't know what to expect, y'all. So I'm going in this thing as prepared as I can be. I also put nursing bras in here to match my little underwear. I have socks. I bought like, but I packed kind of just like a comfortable little take-home outfit. These have been like my favorite pants while I've been pregnant, but they're not maternity pants, but they're high-waisted, so I think that'll be good because I'll also be wearing like a waist compress right after birth. You know, I'm trying to snap back a little bit. I got these gowns, which I showed you guys I think before. I packed a robe in here, which after reading more about what to expect, I'm not sure if I'm going to wear my robe at the hospital because it's pink and I actually like it. It's actually a nice robe. And then I also have like a toiletry bag with like soaps, creams, lip chaps, toothbrush, toothpaste, what else in here, deodorant, ponytail holders, hair ties, whatever y'all call them. Dun, dun, dun. Let me see what else is in this bag. And I think that's it. So if you guys have like more input, maybe you're like, oh no, sis, you need to grab XYZ because this really worked for me, please leave that down in the comment section. I am open to I'm open to tips and to, you know, different things that'll help make this process run more smoothly. So next is Carter's bag, which thank you, Nana. Nana bought our diaper bag, and she's like packed the bag. I went to the doctor yesterday and she said that my cervix was softening. My mom was like, mom has 4 kids, you guys, and I think her, how old is my brother? Her youngest child is 27, going to be 27. So she just acts like, y'all, like she just don't even know what's going on. Like, like she just can't even remember having kids. So she always like, what does this mean? Or girl, I like, if I ask a question, she's like, girl, I don't know. You know, my baby is 27, whatever. So, in baby's bag, and like I said, guys, in the comments, if you see that I missed something, please feel free to share that in the comment section below. So I got baby a blanket. I know my sisters were telling me that they will already give, they already like give you a lot of stuff. Not a lot of stuff, but like, you know, like necessities at the hospital. So what I did was I packed him outfits for going home. I'm not sure how big my son is going to be, so I packed a newborn size and a 0 to 3 month size. And I also packed him some pajamas. So camera died, but anyway, so I also have these sleepers. So like I said, I don't know how big he's going to be, so I got 1 in newborn and 2 in 0 to 3 months just in case. So I was going to pack diapers, and my sister was like, don't pack diapers because they are going to give us diapers at the hospital. And I also packed, I know you guys saw me take this out of one of those free boxes, but I want to get him like a photo with this little prop. What else is in here? Oh, this bag has like so many compartments to it. And oh, I'm like, I know I packed some more stuff. So I also packed him some receiving blankets, which I believe the hospital may give us some. So y'all don't be trying to yell at me in my comments like, you don't need them blankets. I'm gonna take them anyway. I got his little hats to go with his little sleepers and his outfits. I also bought some mittens. I also bought some mittens and then some little socks for him. Like I said, I know the hospital will give him certain things, but you know, I still just kind of want to bring some of his own things and, you know, be ready to get some little cute pictures of my little poo-poo. And then I also have, I'm waiting on, so I know what I want to do for his newborn pictures, and I'm waiting on a couple more items to come into the mail. So I got this Harley Davidson blanket, and then he also will have like a little hat and some little booties. So about a little over a week and a half ago, my father was in a really bad motorcycle accident, and I think later on, once I'm able to, I'll speak more specifically about, like, you know, some of his injuries and things like that. As of right now, though, he still is in ICU. So I bought this Harley Davidson gear because My dad has loved motorcycles probably longer than I've been on this earth, and I really just kind of, you know, wanted to do something to honor him while he is on the road to recovery, because it is going to be, you know, it's going to be a pretty long road to recovery. So and this has been like a really trying time, so I've just been trying to stay as calm and as stress-free as possible for the sake of growing this baby. I did travel to Michigan to be with him for a few days and travel back. I know I'm really late in my pregnancy to be trying to travel, but I really needed to see him, you know, and make sure that he was okay. So as he continues to recover, I'm just going to continue to stay prayerful and continue to try to stay positive through this entire situation. And so guys, that is it for this video. I'll be sure to bring you more content soon. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.